every decision you've ever made wasn't really yours. The people you meet, the things you crave, even the words you're hearing right now, all quietly filtered through something ancient and unseen. Your subconscious mind, it doesn't think in language. It doesn't care about logic, but it runs almost everything that makes you who you are. And the craziest part, you can't switch it off. You can only learn how to rewrite it. Think of your mind as an iceberg, the small tip above the water. That's your conscious thought. What you know, what you decide, what you say. But below the surface lies a vast, frozen world of patterns, memories, instincts. That's your subconscious. It breathes for you. It blinks for you. It drives your car while your thoughts drift elsewhere. It remembers every face you've seen and every fear you've buried. Scientists say about 95% of human behavior originates there. You're living mostly from a script you didn't write, and yet it's not your enemy. It's the code that keeps you alive. The question is, who wrote it? From the moment you're born, every experience starts programming you. Words from parents, tone of voice, moments of fear or love, all compiled into subconscious code. That's why trauma echoes, why a smell can drag you back 20 years, why your heart races before your brain knows why. Your subconscious learns through repetition and emotion. Logic barely matters. That's why advertising doesn't sell products. It sells feelings, the flashing colors, the music, the repetition. They speak the language your deeper mind understands. We tell ourselves we're rational creatures, but logic usually arrives after the choice to explain what your subconscious already decided. You wake up, check your phone, pour the same coffee, take the same route, habits that feel like you, but in reality, it's your automation system keeping you inside the familiar. Even attraction is coded there. You can meet a stranger and instantly trust them or feel danger before a single thought forms. That's not intuition. That's data, a lifetime of tiny observations stitched together beneath awareness. If the conscious mind is the pilot, the subconscious is the entire autopilot system, and it rarely gives up the controls. So, how do you change something you can't see? You don't fight it, you train it. The subconscious learns like a child through pictures, repetition, and emotion. That's why visualization works. Why elite athletes mentally rehearse every movement. The brain doesn't fully distinguish between imagination and reality. The neural patterns fire the same way. That's why affirmations and habit loops can literally reshape behavior. It's not mystical ensemble, it's neuroplasticity in action, but the catch is emotion. You can repeat a phrase 1,000 times, but if it feels hollow, the subconscious ignores it. Attach feeling, and it listens. Meditation slows the conscious noise long enough for deeper code to surface. Journaling drags hidden patterns into light. Therapy reframes the stories you unconsciously repeat. None of this is instant. You're not hacking a computer. You're teaching a living network. Still, it listens, quietly, patiently, waiting for new instructions. Carl Jung once said, "Until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life, and you will call it fate. Fate is just code you haven't debugged yet." Every fear, every self-sabotage, every instinct that feels inevitable, it's not destiny, it's conditioning. And the rewrite, it begins the moment you notice the pattern, because awareness itself is the first line of new code. Your subconscious already decided you'd watch this video, but now your conscious mind has a choice. Keep running the same script or start rewriting it if this opened a thought you can't unsee. Here, we explore the code behind consciousness. This is Mind Rewritten.